You know, Gentry, I really love getting to learn more about the different performing arts programs here at Harbor. It takes a lot of talent to do what each of these students do on a daily basis. They put in hours of rehearsal before, during, and even after school to perfect their art.
I couldn't agree more, Jules. These students definitely have a passion for what they're doing and are completely dedicated to their play. Whether it be on the risers, on the football field at halftime, or on the stage under the lights, they're always doing what they love and loving what they do.
From the first practice to the final performance, the actors in Troupe 7262 make sure to leave everything on the stage. Here's the story.
Harbor Thespian Troupe 7262 brings to life The Nerd, a comedy of middle-aged friends with an unexpected twist. Not only were the laughs spread through the audience, but also through the cast as they made memories.
And primitive. There's only one thing we can do to stop this now, and that's hideous pagan ritual.
It's a play about a man who's in his 30s. He is a Vietnam vet and his life was saved by a man named Rick Steadman. And the thing is on his 34th birthday, Rick Steadman shows up at his house unexpectedly, basically to wish him a happy birthday. And to Willem's chagrin, it's not exactly who he expected Rick to be, because he had never actually met Rick. All he knows is Rick saved his life because he passed out when he got injured.
In the world of theater, it's not just actors and directors. There's many steps to creating a show, and although Troupe 7262 had little time, they still achieved their goal.
Well, you audition first, you prepare a monologue or you do a cold read, and they announce the cast list, and almost immediately you get into rehearsal and you do cold reads. And for us, it went a little bit faster, but so much fun. We had 4 weeks to get this completely ready, which was insane, but we've come so far since the beginning. And we've all gotten so close, going out to eat after rehearsal and coming here and hanging out backstage. It's been so much fun.
Although each student brought their 100% best, one student stood out with taking on a bigger role than himself. He is a very talented young man. He has a very hard role to fill because his character is so not 100% like him. It's a very challenging role to play, and he plays it really well. I think we cast it as a perfect casting for it. He filled the role really well, and he continues to surprise me each night with his performances.
Well, Rick Steadman as a character is a very silly role, so that works well for me. But also, if you've seen the play, I don't want to give spoilers, but Rick Steadman is actually played by somebody named Kemp Hall, which is a more serious, charismatic type of guy, and that's also very fun to portray that character.
Troupe 7262 is a family. They are dedicated and always together, working day and night. Because a family who works hard together puts on the best shows. For HBWN, I'm Hannah Maggard.
I love watching these students become a completely different person on the stage. The theater program puts in a lot of hard work, and I think they just deserve as much recognition as any sports team here at Harbor. If you missed their performance this past week, they still have the annual music review in the spring. The musical is also open to the entire school, so if you would like to be a part of it, stop by and see Mr. Terrell in room E106.
I was able to go and see the opening night of the show, and I can definitely say that it was a blast to watch. Each of the cast members did an amazing job, but also the tech cats, working hard behind the scenes, did great.
I think it was pretty exciting. In fact, I'll be trying out for the musical review in the spring.